59-58. What a game we've seen in the first 29 minutes. And Hensel now with 24 points. Really on fire for Jamestown. Stimson coming back to Hardy. Gets it to Gideon. 42% shooter from three land this year. Puts it down, gets it into Schaefer. Back out to Gideon. Thought about rising for three. Does that time? No, he's going to pass it off to Hardy. He'll drive. Kick it to Miller again. Pulls up, out to Stimson. Rising for three. Got it off before the shot clock, but did not fall for him. And a nice rebound by Bo Hensel. Braun Nagel finds a wide open Ramon Hill on the near wing. Gonna drive, he travels. And Mid-America gets it back. Ramon Hill, that's tough. He hears it from Hensel. Is really a good chance to go up 3 or 4 there for Jamestown. Oots back in for Miller. Coach Lamar really sticking with his starters pretty much as he can, as they are really playing well, but some good guys off the bench. Joel Hardy and Gideon getting some good minutes. Miller also. Williams has it to Keeley. And a foul's going to be called here on Williams, not Jimmy, but Edrin, a 6'7" junior from LaPlace, Louisiana. His first personal, and team's 5th, so both teams with 5 fouls. And back into the ball game is Brian White, a 6'9" junior from Sturgis, South Dakota. And big Dave Schaefer also in the ball game, just stands out every time I look on the floor. There he is, you know.
Hard to miss him. No doubt about that.
So Keeley gets it off the inbound. Trying to wait and gets Williams. Now inside, Schaefer gets it. He's working on White. Turnaround shot, no good, and a foul is called, so Big Dave will head to the line. And Coach Hughes trying to say he traveled, but no luck there, pal. And Schaefer, the big guy, to the line. Schaefer's good, we're tied. 59-59, and he gets another. Schaefer's second. Good as well. Big Dave from the line.
What is it, Randy? 18 of 18?
20 of 20 from the free throw line.
Wow.
Knock on the wood there, though, Carter. Rising for a jumper, well short. Rebounded by Williams, coming right back down. The shot was up, no good from White. And Williams gonna slow things down. You know he can work the ball. So he's gonna set the play, run the offense to Rhett Hansen. Now Big Dave at the top. Gonna wait for Jimmy. Got it to Williams. Now off Keeley, and a foul's called. They get Big Dave on the foul, and he looked like he was just standing there. And Braun Nagel again picking up the Academy Award. Or actually, that was for Hala. And back coming is Jamestown. Braun Nagel. 60-59, Mid-America the lead with 10 minutes to play. Ball's inside, tipped around, kicked out by Keeley, and are they going to reset the shot clock? They don't. On the floor for the Pioneers, Ooch, Schaefer, Hansen, Keeley, and Williams. Braun Nagel, White, Williams, and White on the floor for Jamestown as well as for Hala. Hensel with the basketball, working on Oots. Passing off for Hala. Williams rising for three, no good. Rebound right in the hands of Hensel. Trying to force it in. Wilson fighting. Jump ball, and Mid-America Nazarene has it. 9:36 remaining. Oh my goodness, Carter. What an exciting game.
You gotta love the intensity on this one, Randy. Can't get much better. Randy, really, Big Dave with the innovation.
Yes, Big Dave checking out. Peterson coming back in. Another Big Dave. And Matt Keeley bringing it up the floor to Jimmy Williams. Looking at Oots inside. Gonna work on White. A move, a shot. He's fouled and will shoot 2. Adam Oots is doing a great job of getting the basketball in entry passes, working and drawing fouls as he's heading back to the line. Adam Oots already, Carter, with 17 points and 5 rebounds.
You kind of took the words out of my mouth, Randy.
Sorry. Adam Oots missed a free throw, and the perfect streak is over from the line. Stops at 20, so they're 20 of 21. That's the Jamestown guy laughing over here, the radio guy. As he was keeping a good eye on it. We're trying not to, but it's over anyway. 20 of 21 from the line. Mid-America now trying to go up 2 as Oots gets his second free throw. That shot, no good as well. Wow. White bringing down the board, getting it to Braun Nagel, who's really stepped in for Neeskens, who had 3 fouls. White ducking his head, driving, left-handed lay-in, no good. Rhett Hansen bringing down the board, ahead to Peterson, out of Williams. And now to Oots, a lay-in, no good, no foul called. And Braun Nagel back with it. Oots getting up slowly, can't believe it. And Braun Nagel looking, a nice pass to Frahela, a reverse lay-in, no good. And finally touched by Antonio Johnson. Looked like Williams was the one that knocked it out, though. But Mid-America gets the call. Still, the score remains 60 to 59 with 8:50 to go, and Braun Nagel getting a well-deserved ovation from the crowd there as Neeskens coming back in. Matt Keeley. Gonna bring it up and across the timeline now to Jimmy Williams. Looking up top to Adam Oots. Now Matt Keeley. Both teams realizing that their season may be over in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Keeley driving to the rack, a reverse lay-in, good, Matt Keeley. Oh my goodness. Wow. Keeley now in double figures with 10 points. Frahela gets it to Neeskens now, who'll bring it up for the Jimmies. 3-point lead, Mid-America leading 62-59, 8:14 remaining in the game. Frahela looks up top to White, inside, Johnson, turnaround, hook up and good. The baby hook, Kareem style. 15 points now for Johnson. 62-61 now, Mid-America, under 8 minutes left in the game. Williams gonna work around Peterson. Snyder coming off the bench, coming back in as soon as we have a break. Peterson gonna throw up a shot, no good for Frahela. Not a wise decision there on DP's part. Kind of forced it up. Frahela gonna drive, stripped by Rhett Hansen. He's speeding down the floor, working, drawing the foul. He'll go to the line. Rhett Hansen, a great steal and drive, and drew the foul on Antonio Johnson. That's Johnson's third foul.
Randy, what a way by Hansen to take it right to the goal. I think he would have passed it off, but knew Johnson was slower than him and had a good chance to draw the foul.
And Hansen missing, so 20 straight for Mid-America and then 3 straight misses. They got to go back on a streak here, especially late in the ballgame. It's not the time. That's Hill and Hensel coming in for the Jimmies. Snyder probably getting Hansen, so he's still at the scorer's table waiting to come in. And Hansen's second shot good. A new streak has begun. From the free throw line, Rhett Hansen, great job in the ball game tonight. So Snyder will step up and come in. The Heart of America Athletic Conference Freshman of the Year, seeing limited time with that sore ankle, but when he's in there, he's really playing pretty well. And Jamestown turns it over. So Mid-America with a 2-point lead. They have the basketball with 7:23, and really need to set the pace. But Neeskens coming in to disrupt an inbound here.
Randy, I think Wilkins just had a bad case of the butterfingers on that one.
Just slipped through his hands. And Peterson now up top to Oots. Wanting to get it to Snyder, finally does on the near wing. Snyder rising for 3, no good. Tipped around, finally won by Bo Hensel. And Neeskens working on Keeley. Passing over to Hensel inside. Johnson, good position on Oots. Great lay-in. We're tied at 63, 6:48 remaining. Oots to Williams. Inside, Oots wide open, lay in, no good. Snyder right there for the putback. It's blocked out of bounds by Wilkins from behind. And Oots wanting to draw the foul there as Big Dave coming in, the 7'3", footer out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, a freshman, really playing a big part in this tournament so far for Mid-America, Carter.
Indeed, Randy. And how does he not play a big part in tonight's game when you got Antonio Johnson at 6'10"?
And the top of Antonio Johnson's head just comes to the bridge of Schaefer's nose. As Williams to inbound. We're tied at 63, 6:31 remaining in the ball game. They get it into Oots in the corner. Handing off to Williams in the far wing, coming up top. Gonna reset now to Peterson. 8 seconds to the shot clock. Peterson, the drive, the shot up. Didn't get it to roll, but Williams with the rebound, gonna come back out, fire up a three from his hip pocket, no good. And the rebound to Hill. If Williams stayed where he shot it, he would have got the rebound, but he had his hand up, as he likes to do, coming down the floor. Hensel driving inside for the lead. Schaefer from behind, and a late foul called. And Coach Lamar giving the 7-3 spiel he always gives officials when they call a foul on Dave Schaefer. The second foul on the big man. So Hensel will head to the line, shooting two. 63-63, 6:01 remain. And the towel boy coming over. Still making sure this floor is sweat-free.
It's had a lot of usage, like we said earlier, from 9 o'clock to about midnight tonight being used.
Hensel, a 75% free throw shooter, missed his first. Wow. Neeskin's top on the team with 85%, also with 85% white. And the second shot's good. And Jamestown takes the lead with 6 minutes to play, 64-63. 25 points now for Bo Hensel, having quite a night. Been the player all year, averaging 19. Now already 6 over his average with 5:50 remaining. Peterson gets it, he'll drive. Makes a move inside, blocked by Wilkins. Wilkins has blocked Peterson 3 times. Hensel passing to Neeskins. Trying to look up top to Wilkins again. Instead, going to get it to Johnson. Neeskins firing a three from way downtown, no good. Williams standing there. Wilkins had an easy putback, missed it, but Oots bailing out Williams there with the rebound. Now Peterson to Oots, out to Keeley. Now in Schaefer. Wants to pass it off to Peterson, does. Bounce pass into Oots. And Adam Oots waiting for a pick, instead going to pass it off. Williams spotting up from 3, that's no good. Rebound, Adam Oots, the putback is good. Mid-America seesawing the lead now, 65-64, 4:50 remain. Oots now with 19 points. Jimmy's won a timeout. We'll take one with him. We'll be back in 1 minute here on KMNU, your Pioneer Sports Radio Network. All right. I know. Yeah. You? All right. back live again. 4:45 remaining here at the NAIA Division II National Tournament as the Pioneers are taking on the Jamestown Jimmies and leading right at this time 65-64, but that could change in a matter of seconds as Raymond Hill gonna inbound for J-Town. Into Neeskens. The pass over to Hill. Hill gonna drive. Shot partially blocked by Schaefer, but Wilkins right there for the rebound. And Hensel gonna put it on the floor. Drive, lane, no good. Schaefer fighting for the rebound. Hill fighting, and it's gonna belong to Jamestown, but Schaefer winning the battle there. Out muscling the pretty muscular Raymond Hill there. So Mid-America hanging on to that lead with 4:25 to play, 65-64. Winner of this game takes on Cornerstone tomorrow night. That game starts at 6 p.m. here in Keeter Gymnasium. And that would be the round of 8, so big game on hand. Could mean the end of the season for either team. Shot up no good from 3 from Wilkins. He ends up on the floor, and Williams bringing down the rebound. And he'll cut around, pass off to Hardy. Now back to Williams, 4:10 to go. Keeley now over to Hardy in the far wing. He'll drive on the floor, baseline, tipped around, he's fouled, and Keeley coming away with the ball anyway. And that's the 8th foul, and Hardy's gonna shoot some big free throws here. Neeskens picking up his 4th personal foul. It's the 9th team foul. This will be the last 1-and-1 shot up by Mid-America. Next time, it's the double bonus. Hardy. Missed it badly, and Hensel bringing it down. So it ends up being a big foul. 3 up, no good. Tipped around, Williams bringing it down again. Gonna bring it across the timeline, now to Oots. He'll drive, baseline, shot up, no good, and a block is called on Williams, and he can't believe it. But nice job by Adam Oots, as we mentioned, just taking it to the rack. 2nd foul on Edwin Williams.
Randy Oots just having an unbelievable game, just every time, just taking it right to the hole.
He has 19 points, and most of them are from the free throw line. Last time he was there, though, he missed 2. After a string of 20 hit by Mid-America. They were 20 of 20, now 21 of 24 from the free throw line. And Oots' first shot is up, no good. And this is not the time to start missing free throws. So Oots back up on the line. Knows how important this one is, putting Mid-America up by 2 if it falls. The shot's up and good that time. That babe. Now Neeskens. Coach Lamar banging on the floor, wanting defense. As Hughes on the other side wanting some offense from Jamestown. Hardy strapping it up, got the possession, and Mid-America gets it back. How much can we talk about the play of Joel Hardy in these 2 games?
Wow, Randy. First game scored 14, hasn't scored too many points today, but just will go out there and get the job done. Just such a clutch worker.
Hardy just with two points in the game, but just great defense and great job away from the ball on offense. Setting picks and really making things happen for Mid-America again. Schaefer at the top, passing off to Williams. I bet Schaefer had no idea he'd play this big a role in the tournament. Oots, a turnaround, a shot, good out of Oots, puts Mid-America up by 4, 68-64. Adam Oots with 22 points. 3:05 remain. Neeskens at the top. Gonna pass off to Antonio Johnson. Now into Williams. Inside, Raymond Hill working on Hardy. Rise, and did he travel, or are they gonna call a foul here on Hardy? They do. So Hardy picking up his 2nd foul. And that'll send Ramon Hill, the 6'5" senior from Raytown, Missouri. Again, we mentioned that's not too far from Olathe on the Missouri side of the metro area of Kansas City.
And like you said, Randy, I'm sure Big Dave Schaefer had no idea the role he would come in playing tonight, and what a role he played Wednesday as well.
Moan Hill probably getting more minutes than he's ever gotten in the Pioneer uniform in this tournament in a game. Williams, as the one-on-one was missed by Hill, and Schaefer at the top faking a three. Everybody wanted him to take it, but not Coach Lamar, of course. As Keeley in a drive, he's going nowhere. Gonna have to come back to Oots with a bounce pass. Jimmy Williams open in the far side, but Keeley gonna rise for three. No good. Schaefer gets the rebound. Back out to Williams. Big Dave really coming up big. Williams is fouled and will go to the line shooting two. That's the 10th team foul. And Mid-America can take the 6-point lead here. It's the 3rd foul on Hill. Let's remember, Mid-America came in last year as the 12th seed and advanced all the way to the finals, losing to Northwestern Iowa, who won just before this game, and losing by 4 to Northwestern. But they beat Huntington earlier tonight, the 4:30 game, as Jimmy Williams
misses, Randy.
Misses the free throw. That's something you don't see often. Williams, a very good free throw shooter.
I think when they hit that milestone of 20 in a row, it kind of jinxed them.
Williams shoots at 75% and makes 50% on that, and Williams has 6. So 1 of 2, 69, 64 still as a 3 missed from Neeskens. And Adam Oates bringing out a big board. 2:05 to play. Mid-America has a 5-point lead and really in control right now. Control their own destiny here. A pass off and thrown out of bounds by Jimmy Williams. Neeskens and Keeley end up on the floor. And just a battle, and Coach Hughes wants a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere, folks. 1:55 remaining in this ball game. Mid-America 69, Jamestown 64. It's Jamestown's possession when we come back right after this on KMNU, your Pioneer Sports Radio Network. Back live again from Point Lookout, Missouri, just outside Branson, Missouri, the poor man's Las Vegas. As Mid-America leading here in the NAIA Division II round of 16 here at the tournament and at the College of the Ozarks. MNU leading 69-64. But Jamestown has the basketball. It's in the hands of senior point guard Joel Neeskens. Now to Hensel inside, good position again, but Schaefer there to play good defense on Antonio Johnson, forces the miss, and Keeley gets it back, and he'll drive on Neeskens coming across the timeline. Joel Neeskens and Matt Keeley have to be two of the tiredest guys on the floor, and Coach Lamar wants a timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one with him. 1:22 remaining. 69-64, MNU with the lead and the basketball. We'll be back after this on KMNU. How much time? Yeah, I heard you. Back live from College of the Ozarks Skeeter Gymnasium. Mid-America up 69-64 at the basketball. Just in, Lady Pioneers, a winner yesterday. They're playing tonight. They won over the 3 seed last night by 20 points, so they're playing well in North Carolina. So we wish them all the best. Joel Hardy in the far wing. 1:09 remaining, 5-point lead. Mid-America, Hardy to the hole, no good, and he tips it out of bounds, and Jamestown gets it back. So Jamestown a good chance. Come back here. Brandon Wilkins, a big shot blocker back into the ball game as well. Neeskins has 4 fouls, but he's coming back in. And it is loud as Big Dave Schaefer coming off. What a game from the freshman out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's not forget he's 7'3", and has come in with 5 rebounds and just 2 points. But wow, Schaefer, impressive defensively for Mid-America. Under a minute to play. Mid-America with the 5-point lead. Wilkins, a big 3 air ball, and it lands on the baseline, and Mid-America will get it back. Big Dave checking back in since it's going to be on the defensive end in America. And a timeout called by Coach Brad Hughes. It's a fully. We'll take it with him. 69-64, still the score with 51.9 remaining. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're going to have a good finish here from Point Lookout, Missouri. We'll be back on KMNU Channel 18. Sounds good. Back live from Keeter Gymnasium. NAIA Division II National Tournament. Mid-America leading right now. 69-64 with 51.9. Can they hold off the Fighting Jimmies of Jamestown?
Randy, just what a great atmosphere. Everyone's screaming and cheering, just a great atmosphere. Of course, better since the Pioneers are up, but we'll see if they can take it.
They have the basketball. There's going to be some quick fouling going on. Jimmy Williams, the one controlling the basketball, very good free throw shooter, as well as Matt Keeley. And timeout called by Keeley. We're going to keep it right here as Mid-America. I mean, we just got to talk about this game. I mean, what a game the Jimmies have played and what a game Mid-America has played. Really stepping up and playing great defense, Carter.
Most definitely, Randy, as the score tells. So only 69-64, so that really proves that it's been a well-played, defensively played game.
Let's mention that the referees have done an exceptional job as well as
they have.
Usually we always have something to say about the officiating. We've had a few comments, but no more than usual, as the referees doing a fine job here in the tournament. Officials Carl Blair, Neil Aguilar, and Craig Griffith just doing a great job.
And Randy, last but not least, what can you say about Adam Oots? 22 points. Just really been the leader almost all year for the Pioneers, and definitely tonight, just taking it to the hole every time.
It's something we've come to expect out of Oots, but Schaefer's the one that's the big surprise. Oh my goodness. Oots looking into the crowd, getting a big smile as he can feel it. 45 seconds remain. Mid-America 69, Jamestown 64, 5-point lead. And Mid-America gonna really have to take care of the basketball here and shoot good free throws down the stretch as Jimmy Williams gets it and he's fouled, and only a second ticking off. Nice job by Frahela, and that'll be his second personal foul. And 2 shots coming for Williams as they are well into the double bonus. Great crowd coming out from Olathe. Impressive, Carter.
Very impressive.
That many people coming out to Friday night, a lot easier than the Wednesday night game. But great support coming out for the Pioneer basketball team tonight. Williams, his first shot, good. 70-64 as Williams and Neeskins coming back in for the Jimmies. And your heart has to go out if Mid-America can hold on to the seniors. Leo Bahuda, Bo Hensel, Antonio Johnson, Raymond Hill, and Joel Neeskens. Just an incredible season for them as they ended the season ranked 6th, the 6th seed in the tournament. And 71-64, they're down right now as Mid-America in great position to win as Hensel going to step back, shoot a three, way off the mark. Rebound, Williams, his shot's up good, no good, he's fouled, and will go to the line. But Mid-America could very easily be on the other end of this, Carter, as both teams very evenly matched statistically and obviously on the court at this point in the season.
And Randy, we know that the Pioneers missed kind of some clutch free throws towards the end there, but if it weren't for the 20 of 20 earlier in the game, we could be in some trouble.
And that's all credited to Oots, just taking it to the rack and drawing fouls. And that's what you're always taught to do in Oots. Just a great example tonight. Second shot from Williams, good. So now it's 71-66. Just another lead back to 5 with 26.6 remaining. Frahala, Hensel, Johnson, Bronnegel, and Raymond Hill on the floor. And a quick foul with 25.4 as Williams will go back to the free throw line. So Jimmy Williams, the senior, trying to put the nail in here from the charity stripe with 25.4. MNU, if they hold them off here, will face Cornerstone tomorrow. Williams first shot's up and good. Neeskens back in. Just a 2-possession game right now. Williams, a big free throw here to make it a 3-possession game. So Williams. Second is good. We've got a 3-possession game. Jamestown gonna have to hurry and get a big 3 off. Neeskens coming down the floor. He's gonna pull up, shoot it. Shot is good from Joel Neeskens. Wow, 18.3. Don't go anywhere yet, folks. Just a 4-point lead for MNU and the Jimmies.
Number 3, Travis Bronnegel.
Aren't giving up easy. 73-69, a timeout called. Gonna keep it right here. 18.3, Clem. Wow. What a game we've seen. We can't say it enough. I mean, it's getting repetitive, but just wow.
What else do you say? The first 5 minutes pretty much proved that this game would come down to the wire, and indeed it is. Pioneers with a 4-point lead, but it has been a close one all game, and what a dandy it has been.
Back on the 10th of November, Mid-America and Jamestown played. Mid-America a 16-point winner, and we knew all along that Jamestown was not going to be easy, and it's not easy yet. With 18.3, 4-point lead for Mid-America, and MNU going to try to get the ball in. They got to get it to the good free throw shooters, and the 5 best on the team are out on the floor: Keeley, Peterson, Oos, Schaefer, and Williams. And Jamestown has no timeouts left. And that's a good sign for MNU. Oots gets it to Peterson. He's a very good free throw shooter, hammered by Wilkins. And 17.1 remaining. Going to be a long 17 seconds, but Peterson shooting big free throws here.
That was number 43, Brandon Wilkins, the second.
So big DP at the line. Peterson, pretty good free throw shooter, as we said. 85% on the year, but he missed his first.
Checking in for the Jimmies, number 30, Everett Williams, and number 23, Joel Neeskens.
So Neeskens and Williams back in, just as they do when they can get it offensively. And a big free throw here again from Peterson to make it just make Jamestown hit a big 3, but Jamestown out of timeouts with 17.1. Peterson shot up good. 74-69. Back to the actions. Neeskens probably going to pull up again from 3. Now he's going to drive this time. They call a foul on Keeley. And you know Keeley didn't mean to do it because you know that stops the clock and sends Neeskens to the line shooting 2 free throws with 11.5 to go and the clock stopped. That's the worst part of it.
Randy, it's almost like Neesmith just kind of tripped over his own feet.
And Keeley was just there to take the brunt.
There to take the call.
Neeskens a good free throw shooter, puts his first one up and good. Neeskens 85% on the year, leading the team. 10 points for Joel Neeskens on what could be his last night as a basketball player. As his second shot, no good. He meant to do it. Tipped around. Schaefer's fouled, and he'll go to the line. 9.8 remaining. 74-70. Big Dave Schaefer to the line, shooting 2. And the MNU fans starting to feel it. But Schaefer with some crucial free throws. Poor Big Dave, 7'3", can't really find shorts that fit him. Just way up on his leg there, but still looks good. First shot, no good. But he'll get another, a big free throw. Put Mid-America up 5 if it falls. Second shot, rimming around and good. And a big free throw from the freshman out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. 8-7-6-5. Neeskens from NBA range. Just missed it. Rebound on the floor. Williams, a rebound for Jamestown. The put up, no good. Mid-America wins it. 75-70. Oh my, what a game we witnessed tonight, and what a win for the Pioneers. They played some great basketball, Carter.
You gotta love it, Randy. This is what it's all about, tournament time.
75-70, Mid-America a winner tonight over Jamestown. They'll face Cornerstone tomorrow night at 6 p.m. That game will air on KMNU Channel 18. We're gonna be back in about 2 minutes to bring you final game stats and comments on KMNU Channel 18, your Pioneer Sports Radio Network.